long-awaited sequel has arrived. We all know the ROBTOP levels, and we all know you can beat them if you play them normally. But can you beat the ROBTOP levels without touching red? Well, that's what we're gonna be finding out today. A lot of you have been asking for the sequel to the last one, and so that's why today I'm gonna be doing it, but instead of blue, we're gonna be doing red. So let's just begin. It starts off by being blue, which is fine as long as it's not red. Also, I do want to talk about something about the last video. I messed up because some objects in Geometry Dash are based off of the player's color. And since I was doing blue and my icon is blue, it was making a lot of the objects blue. So I ended up losing a lot more just because of that. So this time we're fine because I can't touch red and my icon is not red. So it won't just like color objects that color because that's my icon color. Anyways, I hope that makes sense. This time we're actually gonna do it right. Oh, and the ground is red here. Yup, I would say that's pretty red to me. So now on to back on track. Also, in the last video, you guys talked about how the ground has a white line. So technically you're not touching the color, whatever the ground color is. But I would still count it because that's kind of just like a highlight color. And a lot of the deaths early on in this video are probably gonna be because of the ground, because you touch it so much in these earlier levels. Okay, we're nearing the end of the level. Okay, and back on track is actually possible without touching red. I'm glad we can get some possible levels in this video, because in the last video we had only one possible level, and that was in the tower. Anyways, now on to Poorgeist, which is actually green. Okay, it's pink, but this is not red. I know we're gonna have some close calls in this video where it's gonna be like kind of red, but also kind of pink. So I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Oh yeah, and then there's this impossible coin right here. Okay, Poorgeist is actually possible as well. So now we have two possible levels onto dry out, and this is already looking pretty red to me. Right off the start we lost. This is pretty red. Oh, now I have to zoom all the way out. So yeah, dry out, we got 0%. Now time for base after base. Probably the worst ROBTOP level. It's kind of just boring. And it has a missing ground spike right here. It's really annoying. Oh, okay. This is definitely red to me. So if we touch the floor here, we actually die. But it doesn't look like we're gonna touch the floor, so I think we're fine. Oh my gosh, it turned black right before we touched the floor. That actually saved our life. We're actually gonna have a lot of possible levels in this video. Also, this part is kind of just like lazy by ROBTOP, because like, look at this top. It's just blocks and spikes. So that's another reason why I don't like base after base. But I do like it for this challenge because it is possible without touching red. Time for Can't Let Go. Can't Let Go is actually a pretty fun level. I think the ending is way too hard though. And I can't remember if it had a red part. Oh, okay, it does. On to Jumper. Oh, this is actually really red, but we're not touching the floor or anything like that. I've always liked Jumper's song. I think it's a very good song. It's a very happy song, and I'm also very happy because Jumper is possible without touching red. And now it's time to go on to Time Machine. Let's take the swag route real quick. I've always liked the swag route. Fun fact, if you hold in Time Machine, you get like 4 or 5% without doing anything. I also really like that coin right there. And also, I know a lot of people say Club Step is the first level to make Club Step monsters, but I want you to answer this question, okay? Is this really not a Club Step monster? It has the eye and it has spikes. I feel like this is the actual first Club Step monster. So comment what you think. Do you think Club Step is the first Club Step monster, or Time Machine had the first Club Step monster? And Time Machine is possible without touching red. So yeah, we've had a lot of possible levels, but I think that will change once we get stuff like the red orb or the 4x speed portal. So yeah, I guess we'll see. So now on to cycles, which might be possible. Oh wait, I forgot. The ball portal is literally red. So cycles, we get 36%. So yeah, this is actually gonna be a problem going forward because the ball portal is literally just the only red portal. And yeah, we instantly touch it in X step again at 8%, 9%. So on to Clutter Farm. On to Theory of Everything. So yeah, a lot of these levels are probably gonna be impossible now just because of the ball game mode. At least we were able to get our completions in early on, because now we're definitely not gonna be getting that many completions. Oh, yep, that's the ball game mode right there. So we got 44%. On to Electroman Adventures. Yup, and we have another ball portal. On onto Club Step. Now it's kind of just a matter of how far we can get, because I'm pretty sure all of these levels have a ball portal. Okay, the background's red, but we're not touching the floor or anything. Okay, we're still going good. There is a ball portal coming up, I'm pretty sure though. And there we go. That's another death to the ball portal. Onto electrodynamics. Wait, oh no, I thought we were actually gonna make it to the end. But electrodynamics also has a ball game mode. So we got 49%. I want someone to count and comment down below how many times I died to the ball game mode. It's probably been a lot of times. Okay, and the dual portal is actually orange, not red, so we're fine. Oh, yep, that's a ball portal right there. Once again, we died to this ball portal. So time for blast processing, the block level. Oh, yep, that's a ball portal. It's honestly crazy how many times I'm dying to this ball portal. Well, moving on to Theory of Everything V2. Oh, yep, another ball portal. So we're dead again. This ball portal is very red. So now we're gonna move on to Geometrical Dominator. I'm honestly just waiting for the moment that we don't die to the ball portal. Oh wait, we're not dying to the ball portal today. I'm actually happy about this. We have a red flower here. So we finally got something other than a ball portal. And we got 4% on Geometrical Dominator. Onto Deadlock. Wait, is that a red X? Okay, this is actually pink. I thought it looked red, but it's not. So we're still okay. Oh my gosh, these block designs are definitely red, but we don't have to touch them since we're the wave game mode. And we died to a ball port. But we got 20% on Deadlocked. Onto Finger Dash. And I'm not even gonna bother going into practice mode because I think you can see the color of the ground. And this is how I feel right now. I'm getting destroyed by a spike. And finally, before the platformer levels, we're gonna go on to Dash. And once again, it starts red for some reason. I don't know why ROBTOP likes red so much recently, but we are once again dead at 0%. And now it's time to take a venture into this portal so we can go into the tower. Starting with the first level of the tower, which is called the tower. So far we're okay. This might actually have some more unique content because I'm gonna have to try to dodge things in platformer mode. This isn't red, right guys? This is like pink and yellow. So we can move on. And these fireballs are definitely red, so we're gonna dodge those. And then we can get a coin up here if I can get it. Okay, there we go. The tower was possible in the last video, so hopefully it's possible in this video too. So far it's looking pretty possible. And now I think we should be done. Oh wait, okay, so these are definitely red, so let me go back a little bit. So we're gonna have to jump over, okay. So we're gonna have to jump over these things because they are red. But other than that, we can press this blue button, which is fine. And then this guy's gonna scan us and wait. No! His lasers got us. And now onto the second level of the tower, which is the sewers. And I just realized this, the pipe is literally red. Don't you dare laser me. He's red. Okay, we're okay. Okay, there's another guy over here. Does he turn red? No, he doesn't. There's some fires, so make sure to dodge these. These fireballs are more orange than red, but I'm not gonna touch them anyways. And these spikes are definitely red, so we need to dodge these. Now we are on to these moving platforms, which are actually surprisingly difficult, but they're not red, so everything is okay. All right, and then now this guy turns red, but we can stay away from him. All right, now we have to blow up Rattle Dash, so sorry about that, Rattle Dash. Okay, and now we're on to the second part of the sewers, which is mostly blue, so I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, and then we actually beat the level. Oh, and we got the speedrun coin as well. So yeah, the cellar is possible without touching red. And now we're on to the final level, which is the secret hollow. So this does have a boss fight, which I'm afraid is probably gonna kill me. But let's see if we can even get to the boss fight. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm actually so bad. Come on, okay. Okay, that X is red, but I didn't touch it. I jumped over it, so we're okay. And now this bat is taking me away. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And then we can break out. Everything's okay. Oh, no. Okay, so there's something about this button that tells me that this is not good. Even though it has a black outline, the inside is red, and I'm afraid we just touched it. So the secret hollow is not possible. We were able to get decently in though. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this sequel. Let me know if you want me to do more colors in the future. Maybe even all the colors at once. That's a good idea. And I'll see you guys next time. Wait, is that guy red?